Hey guys. Hey. Hey guys. I practiced saying hey guys like 15 times before I press the record button, and it doesn't sound any better than it did before, so hey guys. This is also like take 150. I've been trying to film this video from the moment I woke up till right now at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Every time I tried throughout the day, it was just complete mayhem. The kids were not cooperating. You know, Duty came on the camera at one point, like thinking he like had his own YouTube channel and was like giving the thumbs up and, you know, trying to tell people to subscribe to his channel. And Katarina filled her shoes with sand and then put her feet in it, and her foot got stuck. Lincoln knocked over my cup of coffee and then shit everywhere, and his head and fucking skull smelled like shit. So it took all day, and I finally finished, and I thought I was done, and I quickly and poorly edited all the videos together, and it ended up being like 35 minutes because I would pause every word and just like do this weird thing with my eyes and my mouth and my teeth, and think about the next word I was gonna say. Like, I've never spoken in full sentences before, and it just stretched out the length of the video so much that I couldn't even edit those parts out, because it wasn't like long pauses that were long enough where I could properly like cut them out. It was just weird, slow speaking. I don't know what was going on. I thought it was okay though. I thought it was fine anyway. So I sent it to my sister-in-law. Most of you probably, or some of you probably know her. She's in the group. Amy, if you know me outside of the group, I'm sure you've seen on my Facebook or just know that, you know, she's my sister-in-law, but she's also like my best friend. She's the only person that I can really go to that's gonna tell me the truth and tell me if something sucks, or, you know, just gonna tell me all the ugly things that I don't want to hear, that people are too timid to say. So I sent it to her, all 35 minutes. And by the way, 35 was the edited version, so it was probably like an hour before that. So, you know, God bless her fucking heart, because she watched damn near all 35 minutes before finally calling me and just being like, bitch, you can't, I'm not gonna let you fucking post that. You know, she was like, first of all, your ADD is the shining star of the video. You blow through 3 points in like a minute, and then you spend 15 minutes trying to pull an eyelash out of your eye. And she was like, I know that you have ADD and that's why, but you're gonna fucking lose everybody within the first minute because you look crazy. So I took my medicine. You know, the kids are asleep. I'm out here in the sunroom. I got a cigarette. I did have a fresh cup of coffee, but I got fucking sidetracked doing other shit. Actually, just making a to-do list. But so fuck, I'm already doing it. I got my shit together, okay? I think I have my shit together enough to just bang this out in like, my goal is less than 20 minutes. I know that I'm not like a 5-minute type of person, but my goal is less than 20 minutes. So, also, if I get up randomly, it's because I have the baby monitor, and I realized that it's probably too loud, and I didn't want it to sound all white noisy in the background. But I also am a maniac, and I get scared when I can't hear Lincoln breathing in surround sound, and if it doesn't sound like a monster is eating my child every time he makes a noise, then it's not loud enough and I get scared. So I'll probably go over and just shove my face into the baby monitor just to double check. But anyway, so I'm taking a video and posting it on YouTube, because it's probably gonna be too long to post anywhere else, and I'm not in the group anymore as of right now, so I can't even post it myself. And if I did post this, it probably would get deleted, so I figured YouTube is just the best option. So yes, this will be the last time that I'm saying anything to the Bad Moms Club. And I did get kicked out. In all fairness, I was going to leave the group anyway, but I was going to do so on my own time schedule, and I was going to post a vague goodbye post and at least bow out and say, you know, it's been real. Wish you guys the best of luck. Add me on Facebook if you want. But, you know, I was not able to do that because I was kicked out, which okay. If you're wondering why I'm looking down, it's because I'm not good at doing videos and I don't know how to nonchalantly read my bullet points, and I made bullet points because I don't want this to be 35 minutes again, and you know, it's already 6 minutes in and I didn't even get to any point yet, so I'm feeling like it's gonna be another, you know, 35er that we're looking at. But hopefully there's more content at least jammed into this 35 minutes than the last time, because it was bad last time. Plus I was doing shit and you saw all angles of my face, so the bullet points are really, so I say, somewhat on task. It's a little bit incoherent because I use the talk to text on my phone and I put it up against the last YouTube video, and I had my phone kind of transcribe what I said so that I could just say the same thing but just say it faster. But my phone did not understand what I was saying, so it's just a jumble of words that aren't really making sense to me, and I'm feeling like I should just do it off the top of my head. But I'm feeling like I wasted this paper. Alright. So, alright, fuck it. Let's just do it off the top of my head. So, I'm no longer in the group. I was removed. I didn't get to, you know, leave on my own terms and say goodbye. And I didn't really want to take the situation to this level and have like a big explanation of why I'm not in the group. I'm doing the thing with the eyelash again, huh? Feel like you're a crying baby. Fuck. I opted to just turn it up, whatever. So, the reason I am taking it to this level is because I was removed, and I'm not sure exactly who removed me, but you know, whichever petty Betty decided to remove me, you're the reason why I'm making this video. And this right here, this part is directly to the person that got to, you know, scroll over my name and click remove from group. I bet everything that I own that the last time a guy said to you, I think it's time to break up, you said, no, you can't break up with me, I'm gonna break up with you. Because that's exactly what the fuck you did. All the admins knew I was leaving the group. No one wanted to let me just do it on my own and get to say goodbye. I guess that was their attempt to silence me, but clearly that didn't work, because here I am, and I think we all know that I don't really go down without a fight. I don't go down at all unless that's what I want to do. So, you know. God, I wish I could use these fucking bullet points, but the writing is so small, and I'm just fucking God. Whatever. So, let's just get to the point. Now, I'm gonna say something, and I don't want anyone to take it offensively. I don't mean it any other way than what I'm saying. I don't care about this group. I don't give a fuck about the group. I don't care about the name. I don't care about the admin, moderator, title, none of it. I've never cared about it. I've actually left the group before during a time when things got ugly. I took a little hiatus. I didn't even want to be added back to the group I was added back to the group. I was made a moderator or an admin. I don't know. And I didn't want it. I didn't care about the group. I still don't care about the group. I care about the members in the group. And there's a big, big difference. I care about all the moms in the group, but being in this group means nothing to me. Being, an admin, a moderator means nothing to me at all. You could call me fucking admin, moderator, member, you can call me a leper. And at the end of the day, if I see someone say something that I'm not okay with, or I think is disrespectful, or I think they're mom shaming, or I think that they're just being a dick, I'm gonna say something no matter what the fuck rule I have. If I fucking think someone's being so outrageous that they should be kicked out of the group, I'm gonna say something no matter what rule I have. And if I feel like selling fucking Avon on a fucking Tuesday, I'm gonna fucking make a post trying to sell Avon on a fucking Tuesday. I don't care. I don't care about the fucking rules. I don't care what title you give me. I don't care. And part of the fucking reason why I don't care is because the rules are stupid and it's a fucking mom's group. But also, many of you, if not all, know the story of how the group got started. But if you don't, here's a little history lesson, or just a reminder. 2 fucking years ago, me, Meg, and Frangelica were all part of the Dutchess County Moms group. Meg posted a picture of CJ forward-facing before a year old, and then the wolves fucking attack. Everyone started shitting on Meg, saying what a bad mom she is, her kid's gonna end up in a car accident, or dead, or da-da-da-da, and just ripping her a new fucking asshole. And I saw this, so I thought, wow, that's fucked up. Why would you say that to someone? Why would you tell someone that their kid is gonna fucking die? What type of shit is this? And I so passionately hate mom shaming of any sort that I felt obligated to jump in. And I fucking tore everyone apart, and they just fucking sat there with their fucking face in their ass, fucking eating their fucking granola and fucking, I don't even know, kale fucking shakes. So that's how it started. That whole situation. I didn't, go ahead and make this group. Frangelica hit me up immediately after that and added me, and she's the one that actually created the physical group. And then she added me and Meg as the admin, moderator. I don't even know what the fuck role was what, but it was the 3 of us, and that was the start of the group. We all added people, and it was either really, really late at night or really, really early in the morning. I think that it went into the early morning, and I just remember how much fun the group was those first couple of days, those first couple of weeks, just even those first couple of months. Everyone that was in the group was so excited to, be in a group when it was like the first group like this, at least around here. It was just pretty much you could be in the Dutchess County Moms group, the Orange County Moms group, Waddle and Swaddle, but there was nothing where it was just laid back, with no rules, and you could just kind of be whoever you were, whatever type of parent you were. And that was the only rule, The only rule was literally no mom shaming. You can parent however you want, you can do whatever you want, as long as you're not fucking your kid up in the street. No one's gonna say shit to you. That was our only rule. And you know what? I didn't enforce that, Meg didn't enforce that, Frangelica didn't enforce that. It was no one's job to enforce that, because the whole group understood that that was the only thing that we were based off of. Supporting each other and not shaming each other. So the second anybody saw a mom being shamed, somebody jumped in and said, no, we don't do that here. You either need to follow suit or you need to get the fuck out. Because we don't care how you parent. You just don't shit on another mom. That was it. You could fucking post whatever you wanted on whatever day. You could fucking block whoever you wanted. You weren't forced to be fucking friends with anyone on Facebook or keep anyone unblocked. You weren't fucking, there was no rule book, because We're adults that just wanted to be able to parent how we parent without someone giving a shit for it. And that's all it was. And it was such a beautiful place to be. I used to post in the group every day, sometimes like 5 times a day. Hassan would be like, who the fuck are you talking to at 2 o'clock in the morning? And I'd, the moms group, of course. You know, before I knew some of these moms in person, or met them in person, you know, I still remember to this day, Anna was working at Stop and Shop at the time, and I was grocery shopping. And I'm so sorry, Anna, but I had no fucking clue who she was. You know, I don't look at people's profile pictures. If I see their name on a post, I don't then go investigate who they are. And clearly Anna did. But she was checking me out, and she said to me, "You're Cindy?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "I'm Anna, I'm from your mom's group." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I thought it was you." And I had no fucking clue that it was her. But it was just such a great time to be in the group, because it was just full of support and love, and you could really parent and be and say whatever you wanted, and nobody made you feel bad. You didn't feel like you needed to follow these rules, or it was just so freeing to have a group of moms that you knew supported you. Even though you had no idea who they were outside of the group, you knew that they did support you. Everybody brought their problems to the group. There used to be so many posts, and I miss it, and I think about it, and it ages me so much. It makes me realize how much time has passed and how long I've really been a mom. I mean, it was before Lincoln was born. Katerina was, oh shit, she had just turned 1, I think. Yeah, I think she had just turned 1, and it just really makes me realize how much has changed and how much time has passed, and it's sad to me. But you know, it is time for me to leave this group, and I'm gonna explain to you guys why. And I'm looking at the time, and I see that 17 minutes have passed, and I'm not gonna come in at under 20 minutes, but you guys can shuffle through the boring parts, I guess. Whatever you want to do. I think now I need to refer to the bullets, because I kind of went off track, but I don't know. Man, my bullets don't even make sense. Alright. Alright, whatever. So I said the backstory. So the reason why I'm not going to be in this group anymore is not just because I got kicked out. I got kicked out, yes, but I was going to leave anyway. I was going to leave anyway for several reasons. The umbrella of, you know, why I'm not going to be in this group anymore is really the rules, I guess, and the current admins. So the rules, I think, are bullshit. I never was in favor of any of the rules. I don't know who came up with the rules. I think they're fucking dumb. I think that whoever thought they were a good idea should have really sat down and thought it through a little bit more. If there was a vote on it, I probably just wasn't paying attention and didn't vote at all. But I think they're ridiculous. I was kicked out for breaking a rule, and I broke that rule because I was sticking up for someone that also broke a rule. So, in a nutshell, there's a group chat of all the admins and moderators that has pretty much always been in existence, that is supposed to be used to, you know, discuss if someone breaks a rule, what to do. And I don't pay attention to that group chat because I don't care about any of the rules. I don't care about anything that is being discussed in that group chat. The few times that I've popped my head in, it's just shit that I don't really care about. I don't need to know that you're making meatballs wrapped in bacon for dinner. That's great. I'm eating my fucking kid's cereal from this morning, for dinner, and I'm feeding my kids fucking rich crackers that they're dipping in their fucking chocolate milk. So you can enjoy your fucking bacon wrapped meatballs, and you know, I'll rock on with my soggy cereal. But also, I didn't really know the moms that were in the group chat, the current admins and moderators. And it's not that I'm opposed to getting to know people, it's that I just didn't know why they were admins and moderators. I didn't know why I was an admin or moderator. I didn't understand the group chat as a whole. And honestly, I didn't know who the fuck these girls were. Like, I had never even seen their names until 6 months ago. And that sounds fucking rude, but it's true. I have been in the group since the very beginning, and I didn't know who they were, and I didn't understand why they were now put in charge of monitoring the posts and the members of the group. And I didn't really pay attention to the group chat is the gist of it. And you know, a previous admin has been reaching out to me and trying to give me a heads up, like, hey, the group is kind of going to shit, have you seen? And I kind of brushed her off because I didn't want to see what was actually happening in the group chat, and I do take responsibility for that. I shouldn't have just kind of turned a blind eye. That's not me, and I do feel badly that I did that. And the more that I thought about it, I did start feeling very guilty. So, you know, in conjunction with my post the other day about, you know, is that Lincoln? So in conjunction with my post the other day about you know, getting to know other moms and reaching out to them and, you know, hanging out, all of that, I figured I would see for myself, you know, if this group chat and the group itself is really going to shit or not. So I did yesterday. I really did give it a chance. I was present in the group chat as much as possible. I read the whole day's conversation, and you know, it really, a lot of the topics and things that were being discussed were not in the realm of what I consider appropriate or acceptable or moral, but nothing really struck me so hard that I felt like I needed to say something at that moment, until a topic came up about a previous admin that has a current admin blocked on Facebook. And the debate was, you know, should we delete her? Should we post a subliminal, like, post in the group? How are we going to handle this? Should we confront her head on and say that she has 24 hours to add the ad or unblock the admin? And to me, that was fucking bonkers, because who the fuck are you to say that someone needs to unblock someone else? These two have personal beef, and you're gonna tell her that she needs to unblock this bitch because she's an admin? When you're an admin, you can see everybody's posts no matter if they have you blocked or not. So if you're talking about being able to functionally monitor what is being said in the group, if you want to be able to see whether or not, you know, this bitch is trying to fucking sell babies to group members on a fucking Thursday, then you'll be able to fucking see it. And someone can let her know, hey, listen, it's not selling Sunday, so you gotta take those babies and wait a couple days. The only reason that you would insist that someone unblock an admin is so that admin either can stalk your page, your actual Facebook page, and look at your actual pictures of you and your family, and then likely, if you have them blocked, they're probably gonna go take those, screenshot them, talk shit about you. Who knows? Or that admin that wants to be unblocked so badly, your life is so unfulfilled that you really need to enforce your authority as an admin and say, you will unblock me or I'm gonna remove you from this group. Come on, get the fuck out of here. There are 700 members. You think not one of those members has an issue with you? Shit, if I have an issue with you and I want to fucking block you, I'll be damned if you tell me I can't be in a group because I have an admin blocked. And there's like 20 admin. It's not like she blocked all of them. She fucking blocked one, maybe two. I don't even know. I think it was just one. So, get off her fucking back. You really gonna make a big deal about this? Instead of worrying about one admin being blocked, why don't you go check the fucking members list and see who doesn't participate in the group? Maybe reach out to them and see if they need to talk about anything or if they want to participate in the group more. Get to know them. Don't worry about some fucking petty shit like being blocked. Are you serious? And if the rules apply to everybody, right? Admin and members alike, then why the fuck does at least one of the admin have 14 people? And I know 14 because she just said it yesterday. 14 people blocked, but that's fine because she's an admin, right? She's allowed to have her fucking privacy and not fuck with whoever she wants. But that's just because she's an admin. No, I'm not going for that shit. I'm not standing by it, and I'm sure as fuck never going to enforce that. So I said something, and it was not taken well, you know? Everybody got real defensive. Everyone thought that the best course of action was to then gang up on me and tell me why I'm fucking wrong and why I fucking don't know what the fuck I'm talking about and why they're right and she should be fucking blocked and fucking suck each other's dick back and forth. And I'm not the person that you're gonna bully into changing my opinion. I'm not the person that is gonna get intimidated and not want to be the one that isn't agreeing with the group. I don't, give a What the fuck was that noise? I don't give a shit if you threaten to kick me out of the group. I don't fucking care at all. You're not gonna convince me to change my opinion. You're not going to convince me not to stand my ground. You're not going to convince me not to call bullshit when I know something is bullshit. And, people's response, these moms' responses to what I said was really what made me not even care to continue having a conversation with them because it was honestly just ridiculous. I'm not gonna say any names because you guys know who you are. If you're an admin and I'm saying admin, you know who I'm talking to. You know which of you said what and which of you did what. So I don't need to say any names. But I just want to say, and I didn't want to get aggressive, but I just want to say, how fucking dare you? One of you said to me that I haven't been around for the last 6 months, so I don't know what I'm talking about, and I haven't seen all the good you guys have done to help moms and the diapers that you've bought. You know what? I haven't been around in 6 months. Who the fuck are you? Literally, who are you? You haven't been around for the last 2 years. All the good you've done? Please. You think a couple good deeds gives you a pass to be a fucking cunt? Okay. You want to fucking compare random acts of kindness? I'll show you my resume. Do you know that for the last 6 years, every year for Christmas, I adopt 4 families from Orange County Safe Homes? Do you know that 2 Christmases ago, I asked every single group on Facebook that I was a part of if they knew anybody that needed anything for Christmas. Members of this mom's group included, I donated to 17 families a month's worth of cleaning supplies, food for their Christmas dinner, and presents for every single person in their family, including their pets. Do you know that I donate diapers to Birthright every month? Do you know that weekly I clean out my pantry and donate all the food to a shelter? And you know what? I never feel the need to talk about the good shit that I do, because I also try to be a good person in all aspects. So before you brag about all the nice shit that you do for people and all your charity, just know that you have to then follow it up with not being a fucking douchebag. And while you're on your invisible fucking pedestal and you're wearing your boss lady badge so proudly, just fucking remember that the reason you have a group to call yourself the admin of and to be an authority figure and to have this position of power is because of me. Because 2 fucking years ago, where the fuck were you when Meg was getting shit on and dragged through the fucking dirt by every fucking mom in the Dutchess County Moms group? Where the fuck were you when nobody stood up for Meg? When she was getting shit on over and over and over again? Hundreds of comments on that thread. And I was the only one that put myself on the front lines and let myself be the fucking target. That's why this group exists. That's why you even get to be an admin. Because without me, there'd be no fucking group. Without that whole situation, Frangelica never would have made this fucking group that you get to be a part of and that you so proudly get to be the admin of. And that you are letting go to shit. It disgusts me what this group has turned into because of the admins that are present right now. Every single member that has ever been in this group that was an admin or a moderator, they had their issues. A lot of them showed their ugly side and did some fucked up shit. There was tons of drama that I didn't have the patience for and that really turned me off. But you know what? Not one of those girls, and some of those girls I don't even talk to anymore because I don't like them. I don't like the type of person that they are. But I can still say not one of those girls would ever be caught fucking dead gossiping about domestic violence and screenshotting people's anonymous posts and sharing them with the other admins. No. That type of shit, that unholy, immoral type of betrayal, I'm disgusted that that's what you turn this fucking group into. And Meg, as one of the 3 that started this group, you should literally hide your face when you walk past the fucking mirror, because I don't want to hear about how stressful your life is, how you got fucking 3 kids and you couldn't be the admin by yourself and you needed help so you added these fucking I don't want to hear it. I'm sick of your bullshit fucking excuses. I'm sick of your pity party after pity party. Oh, poor fucking Meg can't please everyone. Meg just wants a drama-free life. Fuck all of that. For a second, just be fucking honest. Stop with, I'm on my honesty tour. No, the fuck you're not. Because your honesty tour starts within. You don't get to say that you say it like it is and that you don't care what people think if you can't be honest with yourself first. Being honest and not caring what people think and speaking your mind, that doesn't mean being a fucking bitch. That doesn't mean shitting on people just because you feel like telling them what you fucking think about them. It doesn't mean walking up to someone and saying, yo, your kid's a hot fucking mess. Your fucking brownies taste whack as hell. That's not being honest. That's being a fucking asshole. Being honest is knowing yourself, knowing what your truth is, and living that truth regardless of what people think. Standing up for someone because you know that it's right, even if it means that everybody else is gonna target you next. That's what it means to not care what people think. That's what it means to be honest. Your version of honesty is bullshit, and it is the seed that has grown this fucking tumor of a plant that is this group now. All of the admin and moderators in that group have done their fair share of horrible shit. You know, what type of fucked up mother can sit around and discuss another mom wanting to post something anonymously because her husband is beating her? And you guys sat around and talked about it like it was your fucking book of the month? Really? Okay. That's the type of people that you are deep down in your soul? That's the type of heart you have? Nah. I can't be a part of this. You guys want to talk about calling CPS on someone? Why don't you post it in the group though? Because if I see some shit that makes me want to call CPS, I'm gonna say, bitch, I'm calling CPS on you because that is fucked up. But I don't see you guys saying that. I don't see you guys owning up to gossiping about this poor girl's personal life. Something that she said in confidence because she thought she could trust the person. Her deepest fucking secrets, the things that are most tender to her heart, her being physically abused by her significant other, and you guys are just gonna sit there and fucking gossip about it like she's not a person? I don't know how you justify in your head that you are good people, that you're helping anybody, that you support shit. None of you deserve. It's not even real power. Let's get one thing straight. This isn't real. This is a Facebook group. You don't mean shit in the real world. Nobody cares you're an admin or a moderator of a Facebook group. But you know what? Some of the girls in the group do look at you like you're someone that can support them and they can go to for help and advice. And you don't deserve that. You don't deserve their fucking confidence. You don't deserve their fucking time. I got a little bit more aggressive than I wanted to. So I'm trying to look at my bullet points to tone myself down. Okay. So ultimately, that is why I wanted to leave the group. The rules are bullshit. The admins are fucking just, even so far beyond fake. They are just fake, but the type of fake that they can't even see it. And I need to leave. Let's pretend I didn't get kicked out. I need to leave for my own sanity, and because I can't see that type of shit day after day and not say anything. And I'll be damned if I allow fucking your local bitch moderator to try and fucking tell me who I have to keep unblocked, to tell me when I can fucking try to sell you guys my fucking old fucking Coach bag from fucking 8th grade. You know, I'll be damned if you're gonna fucking tell me anything I can do or say. Me especially, because if this group was a fucking baby, I handled 1/3 of that fucking labor. I handled 1/3 of that fucking delivery. And you guys are just gonna fucking remove me and not even say shit? Who the fuck do you think you are? I'll give it to y'all. You guys really got some fucking balls. But it's clear that you have not been around for 2 years, because you would know that I'm the last bitch that you're gonna do that to. And really, I could go so much harder. I could pull out screenshots. I could rip you guys apart from fucking sundown to sunup. But you know what? I'm not gonna do that, and I'm not gonna withhold my screenshots from the last 6 months for you, because I don't give a fuck about you. You guys deserve to be exposed, because you should have never said shit that could be exposed, and you should never have betrayed anybody's trust or confidence. You should have never talked shit about these women that you're claiming you support and care about. I'm not gonna leak that shit, because I don't want to hurt any of the members of this group, because it doesn't feel good to see that you were talked about. It doesn't feel good to see that you were betrayed. Nobody needs to see physical proof of it and have those words haunt them. They don't need to be embarrassed. But I will say this: if you are a member of this group and you think that maybe I could be talking about you, that maybe you were spoken about, maybe that your trust was betrayed, I want you to just leave. You don't need proof. If you feel that in your gut, you're a mom. You know that your gut is always gonna tell you what's right. So go with that. Follow that. You don't need these fucking women. And it makes me sad to say, because I know that some of you really do need this group. But I don't want you to look stupid, and I don't want you to be talked about, and I don't want them to have the satisfaction of still being able to talk about you. And if you need a friend, I know that I'm never on my phone or on social media, and I'm not going to reply to you right away. I know I'm not. But really, you can reach out to me. I'll give you a list of girls that you can reach out to, that most aren't in the group anymore because they hate what it's turned into, but would gladly be your shoulder to cry on, or just your friend. And I meant what I said in my post the other day. You know, I'm not going to be the friend that you see every day. I'm not going to be the friend that you talk to every day. I may never even get together for a play date at the park, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that is me and that is my life. But, you know, I will be the friend that you see twice a year because I feel like having a random barbecue, or because I want to drop by your house and give you, you know, a trunk full of fucking baby clothes. You know, I will be that friend that is up at 3 o'clock in the morning when you're having a really bad night and you just need someone to talk to. I may not be consistent, but I will be there. And I don't care who you are. I really do just care about the members of this group, not the group itself. And I'm sorry that this is how it's ultimately ending. I really, really am. It does make me sad, because it used to be such a beautiful place. But you know what? We all have to grow. We all have to keep going with our lives, even when one chapter of our journey ends. And I'm going to close this chapter of my life because it's toxic, and I can't stand by and watch and not say anything. So I need to just be away from it for good. So, the moderators or admin or whatever might tell you that, you know, I really got kicked out because I broke a rule and I shared screenshots from within the group, outside of the group. I did, kind of, not really though. First of all, no one ever questioned me about that. I was just removed. So, I mean, I feel like that's breaking a rule, right? Moderators or admin or whatever you're calling yourselves now. But also, you could have just asked me and I would have fucking told you. Yeah, I damn right did. The second that I left that group chat after fucking telling you bitches what I thought of you, I went and I took those screenshots and I sent them to the ex-admin that had been telling me the type of shit that was going down. And I said to her, I'm fucking sorry I didn't believe you. I'm sorry I let it go on this long without saying anything. And then, even more so, I called her to make sure she got my screenshots. So, if you want to accuse me of something, just ask me. I'll tell you. I did what I did. I said what I said. I'll never be afraid of a screenshot. I'll never be afraid of something I did or said getting back to someone else. Everything I do, I stand behind. Everything I do, I try to do with integrity. I'm sorry that it's not the same for you guys, that you're so worried about screenshots. I didn't take it outside of this group. I kept it within the group, just like you guys do when you screenshot members' personal information and you share it in that group chat. And you want to claim that that's why you kicked me out? I'm here to say that's a stupid fucking rule too. Because you need to fucking... And you know what? This isn't just for this group. This is for all moms groups. As a member of a group, you need to understand this is not your therapist's office. Yes, it is a safe place if you want to talk about infant loss, you want to talk about eating disorder, whatever you want to talk about. But if there is someone in this group that you know for a fact does not like you and may potentially tell somebody else what you said, you need to take responsibility and not say it. You know they're gonna go back and tell someone else. It's your fault. You know, if someone's talking shit about my mom in the group, obviously I'm gonna fucking leak that shit immediately. I'm gonna screenshot my fucking face off. I shouldn't get kicked out for that. They're dumbass or fucking... Your dumbass should get fucking kicked out for talking shit about my mom. I think about all the girls that have been kicked out of this group for stupid fucking reasons. Because fucking moderators and admin wanted to show how big their fucking dick is. And I'm sorry that that happened. And I'm sorry that I didn't say anything. I'm sorry that I didn't stand up because I wasn't present. And I'm sorry that I won't be present. And I'm sorry that some of you will still believe in these women and still trust them. And I really hope that they don't break that trust again, because none of you deserve that. I really wish everyone the best. Hope you have a kick-ass summer. This is my yearbook signature. It's been real. Add me on Facebook or stalk my life via Instagram. I don't think I even have an Instagram anymore. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm gonna do something real fucking cheesy. I'm gonna promote my blog. So you can follow me or just stalk my blog that I have started reluctantly after 2 years of being harassed to do so. So come on down and you can hear all my crazy kid stories and hear about the latest one where Chunk set the fucking bedroom on fire. Alright guys, I wish you all the best, and it's been a real crazy 2 years. So I'm gonna have to combine these videos because my phone died before, and right now I have to go dispose of this thing because he just did the unthinkable, and brand new cup of coffee. So if anyone knows a good place to send him too. I'm gonna be looking, because he's gotta go now. There's no room for that type of disrespect in this house. Wait, you don't have my coffee? Right? You did? You did? You think it's funny? You think it's funny? It's not funny. It's not funny. Alright, you smell awful. Just like pure shit. Like, I feel like if you did shit, the smell has seeped into your skull. Yeah, so because I'm gonna have to just combine the videos anyway, and now I have to change my fucking pants. I'll be back. I'll be right back. God, you're fat.